I'm going to Miami.
Welcome to Miami. Party in the city when the heat is on, and the heat is on. It is roasty toasty. If you can hear me. Holy God. So my first impressions of America is loud. I am terrified though, because I'm picking up the rental car today, and this is what I've got to drive on. And I am very hungry this morning after my first night in an American bar, and I know exactly where I'm gonna go. So my IHOP breakfast was phenomenal. That is exactly my type of food. I would eat breakfast food all day if I could. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. So obviously I'm on my own, and they put me up at the counter, which is like one of my all-time dreams. I know what you're thinking, dream big. The waitress refilled my coffee in one of those American jugs that I've seen in films my entire life. This is a great area for clean sound. I'm getting really clean sound on this, next to this highway, which I've got to drive on in about 4 hours, and I may well shit myself. Now I'm in America. Come try our McValue BOGO. What's a BOGO? Bill, strange things are afoot at the Circle K. So this is my hotel, the Ramada, and right next to the Ramada is this Tom's Sports Bar and Grilly. This place, I'll never forget it. Just get that locked. This is my beautiful hotel room in Miami. Now, this bathroom is excellent because if you notice where the toilet is, when you sit on the toilet, you can watch the news. Something we're not used to in the UK is these air conditioners. It's very quiet, this one. It's not, it makes a fucking racket. And this is my beautiful view of Miami. Anyway, I'm only spending one night in Miami, and I've spent that. I didn't film it because I got very drunk. Welcome to Miami. I'm steaming. I had a very enjoyable evening with American people. I look ridiculous. Welcome to Ramada. Room 201. You are here. You will die first. Car rental, wake up, airport info. Utterly useless shite. This fucking thing makes a lot of noise, but it is essential. Let's have a look at the bathroom. Have the lights on, thank you. Dove. Don't want the fan on. Fan is essential apparently. Enough towels to fucking kill a small child. Don't know what's in here. Some kind of torture device. I asked a very attractive Latina woman that I was talking to for about 2 hours at the bar if my hair was a mess, and she just looked away. Okay. So let's go. Welcome to the car rental area at Miami Airport. Just collecting my car, which is here. This is a large vehicle. This is a very large vehicle. so I have no idea what I'm doing or how any of this works. I've never driven an automatic before. It seems to be more complicated than a manual. There's just a button for the handbrake. So just a button switch for the handbrake. Don't know how that comes off. Don't know what that does. So let's go and drive on those terrifying Miami roads. Let's go. So I've just arrived from Miami into Fort Myers, and as you can see, it's like a motel. There's already lots of thunder, so hopefully there's not going to be a hurricane. So I just drove for the first time in America from Miami to here in Fort Myers, and it was about 2.5 hours. I missed a turn in. I thought I was gonna die because I love a bit of drama. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. A diner right next to my hotel. Look at this. All-American diner. I don't know if it's open. I'm not sure if it's open or not. I might go in there and get some food. Rooms to go. There's lightning, so fuck knows what's gonna happen. The sky over there looks absolutely terrifying. So I think it's about 8:30 in the evening. Yeah, okay, so there's thunder. But the sky over here, I don't know what that means. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, the drive was, I mean, it wasn't bad. At one point there was about 7 lanes and I was in the wrong one. And I just thought that people were gonna start abusing me because I was in the wrong lane, but I just indicated and people let me in, so it was fine. I really want to try Mel's Diner, but I am utterly shattered. I'm gonna get run over. People try and run over vloggers, I think, that's the thing. I've not got a lot of energy. Look at this sky, this is incredible. Yeah, I don't know if it should actually be dark at this time, or if it's just an insane amount of clouds. Norman Bates. I'm not sure if I don't know what's going on with my hair. I don't know if Norman Bates works here, but we'll find out. So this is my room at the Baymont. I really need to sort my hair out somehow. I probably just have to shave it off. Lovely curtain there, blowing in the wind, ominously. Just before the murderer comes into the room. Oh, there they are now. 2 of them, great. Very bright bathroom, which is handy because I have some kind of bite on the side of my head that's very attractive. I don't know if that's a mosquito bite or bed bugs. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the drugstore. It's very bright in here, like a fucking nuclear blast. So I've just seen the bath. Now, I enjoy a bath. I love a bath. I'm not sure I could fit in this bath.
I'm not sure anybody could fit in this bath, to be honest. Maybe someone who's very flat, a very flat person, very squashed.
Good morning from very warm Fort Myers. I tried to go into Mel's Diner last night and the woman just said, no, we're closed. So there's a guy looking at me like I'm absolutely mental, which is not inaccurate, but don't stare. So let's have a look at the area that I have to cross in the car. It doesn't look too busy at the moment. No, it does actually, it does. It looks terrifying. But let's have a look at the road. Kebab Village. I'm not coming all the way to America and having a kebab. If I want to have a kebab, I'll get steaming in Scotland. So I've driven into downtown Fort Myers, and there is a very good reason for me why I'm in Fort Myers, because a film that is very dear to my heart, the opening sequence of it was shot right here in Fort Myers, and I've not gone into the main street yet, but I've seen a little glimpse of it, and I genuinely feel quite emotional, which I wasn't really expecting. But that film, the film that I'm talking about is George Romero's Day of the Dead. I think I first saw the film when I was about 6, maybe not, maybe 7 or 8, and it absolutely terrified me. And now I'm standing here on the top of a car park, a parking garage, right in the place where they filmed it, in Fort Myers. And it feels fucking weird. So this beautiful radio tower features prominently in the opening sequence of the film. And to be here and to see it in real life is just, it's quite surreal.
Nothing at all.
Send again.
So I think I'm in roughly the right place to recreate this shot. The helicopter's up here somewhere, and it's flying this way. These transformer things up here, these are definitely in the movie. You see the tower comes round and up, and then it comes down to land right about over there somewhere. You can hear it over the engine.
You can hear it over the engine.
Terry Alexander, who plays John. John's probably out the back.
John's probably out the back.
That's where the chopper lands. Just casually sitting on the steps where all the zombies came down. also quite quiet here, which is very fitting because in the film it's post-apocalyptic and there's more dead people walking around than there is living, which is pretty similar to now, I would say. So this is the First National Bank, and we get a shot, kind of starts up here and tilts down, and we see an alligator in the doorway. So at this door had two very large zombies coming down the steps and an alligator. So this is where the zombie reaches up and grabs the movie tickets. And then I think it's a zombie in a Hawaiian shirt that comes out and walks. I think there's a wrecked car here somewhere. The police are coming, they're gonna kill me. So right here, in this little doorway, is where the dustbins are piled up, and there's a newspaper. It says The Dead Walk. So there's loads of zombies milling about here. Shot from up there. Lots of zombies in the street, and you can see the corner of this building in the shot.
We can lift you out to safety. Please answer my call if you can hear me.
Forget it, Billy boy. It's a dead please.
This is the street where all the zombies start to come out and walk towards Laurie Cardile and Miguel. I've been a fan of George Romero since I was about 7 or 8, and the first of his films that I saw, I think, was Day of the Dead. It's a very odd feeling to be here. I became a fan of George Romero and his other films. Night of the Living Dead, of course, Dawn of the Dead. We will be visiting those locations as well. Not all of them, some of them. But yes, I'm here in America as the beginning of my movie pilgrimage. So please expect more movie locations, but this is the first one. This is probably one of the most important ones.